What is up, everybody? It is Wolfman Rants 411. You are here checking out this channel because you are interested in a topic that I am ranting about. So let's start right off because there is no time better than right now to get the word out about Gabby Petito. She is a missing girl from Florida. I mean, originally from New York. Her and her boyfriend, I guess, moved to Florida. And then they took this awesome road trip. This is a trip that would just blow your mind. And I've seen some pictures. It's truly amazing. It's awesome. I don't know. Anyways, take a look. Like, this is her Instagram. And to give you an idea, I'll go over this in a second. I'm just super excited. She has got one massive following, and you'll be amazed at how much has been followed just in the 9 minutes that I was working on getting these images. So keep in mind right now, she has 60,000.4 followers. Now, if you've stopped this video and went and looked yourself, you will see that it number jumped dramatically. In fact, let's show you right here by taking that off, and let's go to this display. So after 15, no, excuse me, I think it was about 9 minutes. After about 9 minutes of working on this video, roughly, give or take, she had jumped to, let's see, what is it, 60.4. For some reason, that's what I have on this screen. And now 50, okay, I know what's going on, because I still have that screen up from when I took this image. So she's got 60,400 followers, I think is how you do that, 60.4K. So she's got 60.4K when I took this video. This is the same thing I see on my display, which is this one right here. So this is my web page for you. So just to give you an idea, 60.4. Right. As I was loading the actual Instagram browser into my OBS program, it was 61.5. It was a matter of minutes. It jumped in a matter of minutes. It's been 15 more minutes since I've been getting this all set up and trying to record. And let's live take a look at what it's going to jump to now. Remember, it was 60.4. Now it's 61.5, I believe it is. Right? Yeah, 61.5. So 15 minutes later, let's hit the refresh button and see what happens. She's at 60. Oh, shoot. She's at 62.6. Okay, this is in 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, she's jumped from. Nope. Oh, of course, now I'm not going to have it, right? Because oh, there it is. 60.4K. She's jumped from 60.4K to 62.6K. 2,200 subscribers, right? 2,200 subscribers or something like that in 30 minutes. Now you tell me that this missing girl is not getting some coverage, right? She is getting some coverage. This Instagram account was, I guess, deleted or something up until this morning. And that's what the police department said, is they don't know who brought this Instagram account back to life. But they did. Somebody did bring it back to life, and that's why you are able to see that, you know, we're jumping from 60.4K to 61.5 to 62.6. You're seeing this live, right? It's 3:30 p.m. in Michigan. On 9:15, and this is live stats. So we're at 62.6, and it's only been about what, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, something like that. I don't know. Just for giggles, let's hit it again and see what happens. 62.7. She gained 100 followers just since we've been talking about this, and I did not pause it. You can see there's no jump cuts, no nothing. It's crazy. Anyways, that's not the point of this. Is to bring on how much media attention she's getting on her Instagram. However, I did want to bring the Instagram into it because it shows you what she's been doing. She's got a YouTube page of van life, right? They got this van, they saved up, and they got this van, and they've been traveling the country, getting these beautiful shots. And this is what I wanted to show you guys. Look at these beautiful shots. I wanted to start at the end and kind of go forward. But doing that is just really difficult. It just keeps going forever. So going back up through the pictures, I'm not sure which ones started her journey of the different things they were seeing on this particular trip. 21, I'm guessing maybe she turned 21. I didn't quite catch it at the top of the Instagram or whatnot. Beautiful, beautiful looking girl right here. I love the outfit. It gives me the hippie vibes. Not really carefree, but free the world, peace kind of thing. She does have a tattoo of something to do with peace or something like that I thought was really nice. I can't remember what exactly it was. I don't know if it was peace or love or something, but it was something hippie-ish, and I really loved that. But take a look at these. Take a look at these pictures. She's got some really, really awesome pictures. I really like this one. I like how the blue really sets in. But going back, keep going, and she's, they got shots here. It takes two people to get a shot like this. It takes two. This one's here. Maybe not so much. I mean, it takes two, right? We can pretty much agree on that. So a lot of these pictures are, of two people taking, two people there, somebody else taking a picture. And this is the last picture that was updated. The last picture. 2 weeks ago, there was a comment. Let's see, when was this? August 25th. So August 25th was the last picture on her Instagram that she uploaded. And somewhere between then and a week ago, or I'm going to get all mixed up on this particular information. I had it all this morning, but right now I'm just kind of lost. Somewhere between this point and a few Instagram or Snapchat messages a couple days later, somewhere at that point, the fiance, which will probably be one of the last times I say that, decided to jump back in his van and drive from the Grand Teton National Forest, right? Isn't that Wyoming? I believe. They were seen in Utah shortly before that, and he drove from Wyoming or the Grand Teton National Forest. I should probably look that up, find out where it's at. But drove back to Florida like nothing happened, parked the van at his parents' house, and was carrying on with life like nothing happened. Without her. She never came back. So they took off in a van, went traveling. Everybody knows they're together. There's pictures of them together. The parents know. Gabby's parents know. Gabby's parents was sending them food in Utah. Right? There was a power outage or something happened, or maybe they were low on funds or something. But I think it was her dad that ended up, sending food to their house on a delivery or whatever, so they could have some food and not have to worry about paying for it. Kind of helping them out. Something any really good dad would do for their kids, their daughter, their son, is making sure they're fed, even if they're 21, even if they're on a road trip like this. She's having the time of her life, and she's really, really enjoying it, and they're supportive. I just think that's super, super awesome. One of the things that kind of blows my mind about all of this is the fact that he left from knowingly having her and went back to Florida like nothing happened. But it gets better. It's like one of those infomercials. Just wait, there's more. Yes, there is more. When he got back to Florida, he lawyered up, and when the police came over to say, hey, have you seen her? I mean, you left with her. Have you seen her? Oh, yeah, here's my lawyer's number. Talk to my lawyer. All right. There should be, I don't know if there is, and if not, maybe there could be a petition made or something. But there should be some kind of law when a person guaranteed left with another person, especially on a trip, and the person doesn't come back, and one of them comes back and the other one doesn't, and then they pony up with a lawyer and they won't tell the parents what happened. They won't do anything that could help find her. Right? So now I can go into like how I feel about what I think happened is, I'm curious of what you think happened. I know I'm all over in this, but it's been national news coverage. This shouldn't be anything new. Since yesterday, it's been national coverage. Sorry, guys. I just get a little worked up when it comes to stuff like this. They left together, and he comes back. That irritates the crap out of me. And I really, really think that there should be some kind of law that if two people leave and they're on vacation or some kind of leave that has some kind of length to it, traveling or something, and one of them comes back, the other one should be held accountable regardless of a lawyer or not. Because if I was out there traveling the world and I didn't come back with my, I won't even say that. Like, if I was traveling the world and something happened, right, you might think, oh, he should have just called the cops. He should have. But quite honestly, when something happens, and let's say something abnormally happens, your brain doesn't really necessarily process everything the way it should a lot of the times if the situation's a little hairy. For example, if someone falls, even say they're arguing, two people are arguing, and somebody falls off a chair, and they kill themselves accidentally. That person that's there with them will most likely dial 911. Most likely. Right? Unless it was on purpose and somebody kicked the leg of the chair. Not recommending that for anybody. However, think of it this way. You're in a situation with terrain like this. You have terrain like this. And you get in an argument with your girlfriend, or you've just had enough. Side note, not sure if it's true or not, but supposedly a few days before this, he was gone back to Florida. He flew back to Florida and cleared out his apartment and then flew back. Weird. Really weird. However, if you were in this kind of situation, and let's say you gave her a shove and just been like, okay, bye, you're not going to call, right? You purposely push somebody off the edge. If they accidentally went off the edge, you're going to call. Like, oh my gosh, she was just real close to the edge and she was looking and she just fell over. Somebody get down here and help. I don't see her moving. Help, But to get in the van and drive back to Florida without her shows a symbol of guilt. You left, the boyfriend left and took the time to drive from wherever the Grand Teton National Forest is Back to Florida. You had plenty of time to think about this, what you did, and how to make it right. But when a person doesn't know how to make it right, they're afraid of making it worse. So he goes home and lawyers up. In the meantime, this lady could be sitting in the bottom of a canyon. And judging by the photos that were taken, I mean, look at this terrain. Look at that. Beautiful. And she's sitting on the edge. She's sitting on the edge of this cliff that will go down for, I'm going to guess, a good 1,000, 2,000 feet, maybe more. I mean, look at those pine trees down low, really down far low, right? They're down there a little ways, and look how tall they are. So, I mean, that's a pretty big thing right there. I don't mean to keep stretching this on and just keep stretching and stretching, but there's, I don't know. I don't even know. I'm floored. If you have any idea of where she's at, any information whatsoever, the centralized number for this is 1-800-CALL-FBI. And that is a centralized number that a lot of the police departments and everybody are using to try to gather all of this information. It is went to the feds, guys. It is FBI worthy. So they are all over this. So it's 1-800-CALL-FBI. 1-800-CALL-FBI or 1-800-225-5324. That is 1-800-225-5324, and that should be the 1-800-CALL-FBI number. In your phone, you can actually say dial on the little microphone. You could say dial 1-800-CALL-FBI, and it should automatically call that for you. I'm not sure if you're aware of that, but you can try that sometime. If you have an insurance company like Progressive, for example, hey, dial 1-800-PROGRESSIVE, and it should pretty much just do that for you. So I didn't realize I'm already at 17 minutes. I don't like to hang on to everybody this long, but this went so fast that it does not even feel like 17 minutes. It's nuts. It feels like I've only been on here for a couple minutes. So I don't know. I probably should have put something together a little bit better than this, but I didn't. Wow. It's a shame. And the thing is this picture right here gives me the Chris Watts vibes. Now, I'm not sure if anybody's still watching at this point, but it gives me the Chris Watts vibes. And I don't know if this is her boyfriend or what. Yeah, okay. Apparently is, because look at the comments. This scumbag planned this adventure, how to get rid of her. He must have dropped a bombshell before she was pregnant and didn't want her to have a baby. Chris Watts all over again. Oh, I called that. This dude's got the Chris Watts vibe. Oh, man. That sucks. Oh, one of the other things I wanted to show you is over here. Check this out. Like, they had a awesome looking little YouTube channel going. Van life. Look at that. Gabby and Brian, the beginning of our van life journey. Look at that. Look at that girl. Beautiful looking girl. And that's oh man, there's so many of them that come up missing. You have Candy Green, who's missing in Kentucky, who is also, I believe, foul play. You have, oh shoot, there's that one right next to her. Summer Wells. Summer Wells is kind of a foul play. And they're all blondish girls. Well, there's so many blondes coming up missing, it's ridiculous. Check out this channel. I mean, Nomadic Static. I mean, just check it out. Let's go back to the Instagram real quick, because now it's been, 20 minutes. Let's go see what this looks like now. It's 13.8 followers. I think it already updated. So we were at 62.8 or something, and now we're at 63.9. This girl, I hope like heck she's still with us. It's not looking that way, though. But let's hope. Any information whatsoever, call 1-800-CALL-FBI or 1-800-225-5324. I have to keep looking down there because I can't remember. 1-800-225-5324, and I know I would screw that up. So, oh man, what do you guys think on this? Again, drop some comments down below. What do you think? Was this a waste of 20 minutes that you'll never get back? Or do you think something actually happened to her? I think it's weird. I really do. She left and didn't come back, but he did, and so did the van. And there should be, like I said earlier, a law that says if you two win, there should be something. Should be something. I'm not a lawyer, so they can come up with something up in there somewhere that says, yeah, this was video documented because technology is different nowadays. So this was video documented that they were together for weeks on vacation, and he comes back with a van and she doesn't. That should be an automatic, especially since he's not telling anybody what happened. He's not telling anybody where she's at, not telling anybody the last time that they saw each other. None of that stuff. He is locked up tighter than a drum. There should be a law against that, because I feel that he knows that she's already passed away, and that's why. Because right now it's still kind of early, and the roads would lead back to him. However, no body, no evidence, right? So right now he's waiting. He's biding his time, waiting for that to go away. What do you think? I'm interested. Let me know. Also, go check out her Instagram. It's got a lot of awesome pictures on it. Look, she's up to 64-1 just since I've been starting to do this video. 64-1. And she was at, what, 60,004. And now it's 354. And she's at 64-1. Okay, 64-1 so far. She's climbing. She's climbing. I just wish she was here to be able to enjoy it with the rest of us. So, anyways, till next time. I know I cut it short last time and just ended the video. That was on accident because I did peace out last time, but it didn't take for some reason. So, till next time, stay true, stay safe. Remember, good karma is good karma. So, help somebody. Stay positive, and I don't know. Brain fart. Man, if I was doing editing right now, I would have a bunch of bloopers. Anyhow, my kids are almost off the bus. Time to get bouncing. So till next time, I am Wolfman with Wolfman Rants 411. Again, check out these shirts. What do you think? I wonder if we can customize these for people. Oh, I like that. You can't even really feel that there's anything on there. I like that. That's really, really cool. Did a great job. Check out Southern Designs on Facebook, or get a hold of me. Drop a comment. She actually looks at my YouTube every now and then, so she will see that you've sent a message about shirts or something, and she should be able to pick that up, and you guys can contact each other that way. I'm not afraid whatsoever of people I know or good people sharing their web pages, their businesses and stuff in my comments and whatnot, and talking to each other that way. If it's a good way to connect, it's a good way to connect. I'm not the kind of guy that's going to be like, don't talk about other channels on my channel. I'm not that way. It's a lot of other channels that got me to where I'm at right now, and I owe it to everybody. So I'm not going to do that to somebody else. That would be wrong. So until next time, I am Wolfman Rick with Wolfman Rants 411. Let's keep an eye out for Gabby, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace. Put it that way or this way. It doesn't matter. Peace. That didn't work.